Hey everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with a quick update. So the last time I had a turn to watch was 2 or 3 weeks ago before I was heading off to England. We've had a little bit of delay in the campaign. I've been gone, I've been sick, he's been busy with school, but we're getting back to it. I did not record the turn, but some stuff did happen that I want to show you before we started. I sent 3 destroyers down here to start raiding some of these ships over here, and he decided to send out a bunch of light cruisers. Let me show you which ones they were. Hmm. Yeah, the Leander, the Achilles, the Sumatra, and the Adelaide. We got ambushed by these, and we ended up losing 2 Kagero destroyers, and the third one is just about to sink. Okay, that thing's done. So this has cost me 3 destroyers for very little gain, but I have a little thing in store for him. We're going to attempt to try to intercept him here with something big. So let's see if we can knock that out. So this was the big action on the turn. Also, he moved a substantial force to take out these 2 SNLF units and has left Toowoomba very lightly guarded. So basically, he's got the British 18th Division there and very little else. We're going to try to break through here, and I also got a little something in store for Brisbane. So this is where the action is going to be this next turn over in Australia. So let's see how it goes. All right, everybody, we're back. It's March 5th, 1942, turn 89. Let's see what happens. You already got the rundown. You just watched it. Oh, that would have been so cool if 174 took out that Dutch. Man. All right, let's see what happens here. Yep, that thing sunk. Ah, now I know where the Leander went. It's all the way down to Albany now. So they retreated down this way. Okay. They didn't stick around. Here we go, guys. We're bombarding Brisbane. It's the first time. Let's see how it goes. Oh my god, that was pretty lame. I was hoping for a little bit better than that. Okay. Okay, subs at Savi. He's moving something in here. I kind of want to see what it was. Yeah, some destroyers and an AK. I think he's building this base up. Okay, I'm just capping some dot bases out here in the Dutch East Indies. Continue to finish that operation up. I was really hoping to engage these cruisers, but it looks like they got away. And my subs are so ineffective right now. Well, there's something. We got something. So they can't hit anything good, but they'll hit this thing. Alright, so we took out this CM. That's fine. And that sank. Whoa! Ambush time. Alright, heavy cruisers operating near Tonga. These guys should have disbanded, but they did not. So they're gonna die. Oh, they evaded. Dang it. I was hoping they would have gotten away. Oof. Well, guys, I think we just lost a sub. APD, KV. It looks like my sub was sunk on a surface action. That sucks. lot of enemy subs operating out there still. Okay, I got a lot of bombers hitting Toowoomba today, guys, because I want to try to break through there. Okay, I'm bombing Albany because I want to see what's there. I'm curious if there's anything actually there. Here we go, guys. I'm using KB to hit this place as well. Oh, we did absolutely nothing. Oh, come on. All these bombers and that's all we could do? Man, bad bombing results today. Yeah, I'm hitting Chusian to try to keep these enemy troops bottled up as much as I can. Yeah, let's try to degrade them because they may get out. Oh, but this might be fun. What is he doing with these ships? Oh, let's see what comes of this. Okay, I think we just sunk an AKL here. What it's doing here, I have no idea. Oh, come on. Where are my bombers at? I don't think we're gonna get them. Oh, never mind. Here they are. Just absolutely pathetic bombing attempt today. It's doing nothing. Well, I'm not impressed by the air campaign today. Oh, that's an enemy sub. I think that's up here near Hokkaido. Sakhalin. That's nice. Okay, shock attack here, guys. Trying to break through the land chow. I'm thinking this is the turn we do it. Let's go. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, that's like the third day we can't get through there, but they're almost out of juice, man. They can't hang on much longer. One more day, we'll get them. Okay, bombardment Clark. Just when I think they're done for, they shoot back. Alright, he's still got ammo there. Alright, here we go. Deliberate attack at Toowoomba, guys. I don't know if we're going to break through here, but we have a good chance at it. Let's try it. Okay, okay. Fort's down to 2. That's good. I like that. That's something. Okay. Fort's down to 2. Okay. Lang. Allied deliberate attack. I expected this, and this is fine. They're gonna completely blast these guys out of here. That's okay. I kind of expected that to happen. But it really did displace a lot of his troops here, which is a good thing. Allied bombardment at Brisbane. Okay. Heiden got some dot bases to clean up. I'll go through these quickly. Okay, another base captured. And another dot base here. Palembang. Well, I'm sorry, Prabo, as we get close to Palembang. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, let's take a look at this. He still continues to gain points on us, guys. But I think we got a little bit of strategic loss points from the bombardment today. Aircraft losses. We lost 2 Babs. Yikes. 2 Kates. He lost 2 PBYs. We lost a... We're almost out of Babs. That's not good. Ship sunk last turn. Unfortunately, we lost the Kushiro and the I-169, which is a really decent long-range sub. That sucks. We did sink a Dutch sub, or we sank a sub. I think it was up near Sakhalin, and this little Dutch mine layer thing. Army loss points went up a bit for us, but we're still in 4 point. We're still in AV territory here. Okay, so there were 3 subs here. Now there's 2. I think my Kates are starting to turn the tide up here. These are very well trained pilots. They have, some of them have really high low naval skill, and a lot of them have ASW skill. So they're going to be putting a hurting on these subs and push them out of here so we can get back to work. In China, oh, look at this. He's shifting directions. He's moving in here to relieve these guys. That's interesting. I think we need to start falling back. He's trying to break these guys free. That's what that is. Right here. He's trying to rescue them. We need to start working on killing these guys. I don't want them getting loose. Now, so we may have to ship some forces over here to finish the job, because I want this whole thing eradicated. Okay, here we still have not broken through, but I think we can get there. We're getting close. We just need to keep hammering away at it. This division's pretty well beat. But they're so close to falling apart. I think we just need to keep going. And I do have more units heading up there to exchange with them. So we'll just swap them out and keep pressing on towards Lanchow. Okay. He's trying to encircle us here, so we need to make something happen here soon. I'd love to defeat that unit. I just don't know if these guys have enough gas in the tank to do it. Okay. So my biggest concern in China at this time is going to be this breakout here. This is one of the largest collection of troops that are loose on the prowl in China, and if these guys get out, it's going to be extremely difficult to curtail them. I'm bombing them every day to slow them down. I've got other units moving to block this hex. I don't want them getting into Lanchow, so we got to try to do something to stop these guys before they get out. Enemy subs are hanging out near Taihoku, so I've got some. Let's just tell you what. Let's just go ahead and take this arc out. I got some Sallies out here doing work. No, some Lilies trying to take these guys out. We'll defeat these guys next turn. So let's just go ahead and go into deliberate attack and kill 2 more units. In Burma, I'm waiting for everything to coalesce here. It looks like these guys caught up. So let's go ahead and put them all into combat mode and wait for everything to arrive, and we'll go across together. Waiting on these guys. Maybe take Palchon. A lot of enemy fighters up in Calcutta. Okay, on Sumatra, we've captured the last base we can capture. We're down to Medan, Jambi, and Palembang. When we get into Jambi, we're going to let that swap over due to proximity. Once we're in that hex, I'm going to cross into Palembang, and then we'll isolate these troops here and kill them in place. So these guys should be going into the hex in 2 turns. So I'll have these guys just kind of chill for a little bit. Let's go into rest mode. Also waiting for the rest of their division pieces to catch up. We'll get a couple days before we go into Palembang. Or I could put them into combat mode and have them go slower while these guys are faster. That could be an option. Just landed at Christmas Island. We'll take that next turn. In Philippines, just kind of waiting. Slowly degrading the troops at Clark. We did not get a bombing mission off last turn. We'll try again this next turn. Just trying to get troops together for this. And working on dot bases here. Unfortunately, my ambush did not pan out. I was hoping we could have got these guys, but they moved down here. So I think we're going to go ahead and press on to Albany. He doesn't really have a whole lot of other places to go at this point. So let's go into regular mission speed. I bombed Albany last turn, and there was no troops that I could see. Nothing. Oh, I take that back. There is troops there. I was going to see if I could drop in on it and take it with a paratrooper attack, but I think he's probably got a fortress or something there. Man, what is all this? 7 units are leaving Perth? What all are these? We're going to need to bomb this next turn to figure out what the heck is in this collection of troops. He's trying to flee. I'm currently reinforcing Calgary with pieces of 33rd Division to try to hold this line. I don't know what all he's bringing in on me, though, so I need to be careful with that. Okay. Got some more armor here. We'll try to attack next turn. So let's go put this guy into... We'll just put them both in a deliberate attack. 25th Army is catching up. And then I got 2 divisions heading down towards Perth as well. More support units behind. So we should be wrapped up in this AOR in the next 15 days or so, I suspect. And over here, we're looking okay. My armor basically took no damage. So we're going to hit him again next turn. We had bad weather over the target, but I'm going to hit him again to see if we can degrade some of that. He did push 2 of these, basically destroy these SNLF units. So I'll bring them back down to Coffs. I should take that back. I want them going into Brisbane, because then I can just pull them out that way. But they did do a really nice delaying action, keeping him out of Toowoomba for a bit. He's still moving something this way, but a reckoning is coming at Brisbane here soon. So he's going to have to make a decision pretty quick how he wants to handle that. I'm not sure why these battleships didn't move with these guys. It's weird. But we'll go ahead and start shuttle bombarding Brisbane every day here. He's got some ships further south. I'm not entirely sure what. Fighters and bombers are still missing. And a line of subs to the south here. And then these guys can head back to Marysborough. And we'll take basically anything that doesn't have troops left on it. Right? So if there's no troops, I want them evacuated. We'll take that supply and move it back up this way. Rockhampton size 8 airfield, which is great for us. That gives us more operational flexibility. And then what I can do now is send engineers down towards this direction to start building these bases back up. Enemy fighters, I suspect, are hanging out in Melbourne. And then over here, we got super lucky. The enemy attempted to raid us here. He's got a lot of stuff out here. Attempted to raid us at Tongatapu, but these guys were able to get the heck out of there. So I'm going to have them just go back to Suva for now. He's building this base up for sure. There you go. That's the update. We'll just keep trucking along, guys. The other 2 divisions are heading into Brisbane, so pretty soon we're going to be able to start attacking there. And then if we break through at Toowoomba, he's in a lot of trouble. So we'll see how that goes. Catch you guys in the next one.